Hey guys, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. What's up YouTube? No, I'm just kidding guys. But anyways guys, it's about like 2:50 p.m. right now, and the whole day I just been editing, recording, and just chilling for the rest of the day. Today's Wednesday right now. But anyways guys, I made a video about Taco Bell today, and I want to make a sequel to that video. So anyways guys, the first thing that we're gonna do before we start the video, we vlog the day, is that we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at reviews of the Taco Bell that I used to work at. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna pull them up, boys. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull out this old iPhone. This is my old original iPhone that I had back in high school, guys. You know what I'm talking about? I had this for like, I don't even know, since like 9th grade or whatever, back in 2016. And then pretty much I got my next phone in 2021. And yeah, boys, you know what I'm talking about. Then I had this phone, which I got this in 2023 because my other phone was frozen and shit. It wasn't working. But anyways, guys, we're gonna look at some reviews, right? Look at this snacks over here, guys. Oh, bro, that's on a DDG challenge, pretty much, guys. The DDG challenge is that we're trying to post every day. We're trying to be consistent, and we're trying to vlog in every single day of our life. So anyways, guys, we're gonna start off the video, like I said, by doing some Taco Bell reviews. So let's go ahead and turn the camera, because I'm gonna use this laptop. And then I'm gonna open them. Yes, sir. But yeah, guys, the whole challenge that I'm trying to do, guys, is that I'm trying to be consistent as possible. And also I'm just trying to, like, you know, grind and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because I started this YouTube channel back in, like 2018. I had multiple YouTube channels when I was still in high school, but I didn't take it serious and I wasn't consistent. So nowadays, guys, you know what I'm talking about, I want to go ahead and be consistent. So that's why I'm on this DDG challenge, and I'm trying to make entertaining videos. But let me turn the camera for you guys, no cap. So I typed in the stuff. Hopefully this computer is super old too, you know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know, it's so laggy and slow. But like I said, guys, we're going to be having to work with the situation that I'm given with. Stop playing with me, no cap. Let's go on Yelp or whatever. Let me go ahead. Oh, fuck. Where's that Google, bro? I don't like Yelp. Fuck is this? Alright, guys. Well, anyways, we're on it right now. So let me go ahead and turn the camera. You know what I'm talking about? What is this shit, dog? What is this? There's no fucking Yelp review. What is this shit? Oh my gosh, dog. So right now, guys, I'm on the Yelp review right over here. I just want to go ahead and show you guys, all right, the Taco Bell review. So I used to work, let me give you guys a little bit of context, all right? I'll give you guys a little bit of context. If you guys haven't watched my other video, pretty much, guys, from 2020 to 2022, for 2 years, I started working at Taco Bell during COVID time, during pandemic. And 2020, that's the year I graduated high school. And at the time, I was working at my landscaping job, and also I was working full-time at Taco Bell. So I had 2 jobs working, all right? I was grinding, I was hustling, and I was trying to make some money. But anyways, I worked there for 2 years. I was only 17 years old when I started, and I finished it off when I was 19 years old. I just turned 19 in 2022. Anyways, the good thing about Taco Bell was that I was only getting paid $11 an hour, but I did a lot of things, right? I was working every day, right? Monday to Friday, I was doing double shifts, early in the morning to 10 p.m., early in the morning to 10 p.m., early in the morning to 10 p.m. I'll be grinding, hustling. Then I'll go to my my landscaping job, working, hustling. And I was working at my cousins, my close friends. I had a lot of fun over there, right? I was doing food service, customer service. I was taking orders outside with the iPads. I was doing fryer. I was doing dish room, and also doing delivery whenever there was people coming in to deliver some stuff. But anyways, guys, I ended off on bad terms with the Taco Bell because my boss, there was a lot of stories. You guys got to go ahead and watch the other video, and pretty much I'm gonna just go ahead and keep it short and simple. And I left it on bad terms with Taco Bell. So anyways, the whole point I want to show this video is I want to look at the reviews, how it was from 2022 to after, and I want to see if the Taco Bell is doing good. The reason why I'm saying this is because the boss and everybody over there was so bad, and it was so toxic. Everybody was quitting. Everybody that I knew, right after I quit too, everybody quit. More people quit. Even before I quit, there's like a big batch of people who quit in 2021. And then they had to hire a bunch of new people in 2021. And it was bad. Like, everybody's quitting. Everybody's coming and going. But anyways, guys, right after I left, there's more people who quit too. And then there's like even managers who was quitting. And everybody was quitting. Even my boss, she quit herself. That's how bad she fucked up the company. You know, so not trying to hate on her or anybody, but I feel like the people and the management and everybody over there, it was so toxic and bad that a lot of people were just quitting. Unfair, bad business, bad management, bad leadership skills, unfair and not good. So anyways, that's all. I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the reviews from 2022 and on forward. Even if I was there, I want to see the reviews in 2020, 2021. So anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera and I'm gonna show you guys. Let's get it, boy. Yeah. So the first review that we got, all right, this was in December 2023. This is only a couple months ago. But anyways, it says some guy named LA would give him 2 stars. It says Crunchwrap Supreme, more like Crunchwrap, nothing inside it. Let fucking fill them up, please. I do my duty at McDonald's and filling the F up those fries. So what's different in putting a little more effort in actually put these fucking people, bro, speak fucking English, bro. What the fuck, bro? Does anybody have good proper grammar skills? Like, damn, bro, type fucking type. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Fucking piece of shit. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But anyways, I'm gonna read some comments and I'm gonna go ahead and pretty much just give you guys a little context or backstory. So pretty much the reason why these people are saying Crunchwrap Supreme, more like Crunchwrap nothing inside of it. The reason why I feel like when I was working over there, they're very tedious and very precise when it comes to portioning the food. A lot of the people, you know, the scoops for the meat. So Crunchwrap has meat and sour cream and lettuce. You know, I feel like a lot of the times they're so precise and very persistent, not persistent, but they're very precise and they're very like tedious with the amount of portioning that we give for the food, that, you know, the managers and the boss, they'll come around and look and be like, hey, that's a little bit too much, and get like tighten them back. I think the reason why that they do that is because like couple hours before like the night shift or even in the morning shift, we would prep like a bunch of meat, bunch of chicken, bunch of steak, and then we'll heat it up and then we'll leave it inside of this heating cabinet, whatever that is called. And pretty much if we use a lot of meat and all that, pretty much the meat would run out quick and it would have to go in the back, and then we would have to dump in more meat and chicken or whatever inside of the hot. Pretty much how we cook the meat is this: the meat is obviously cooked, it's just frozen inside of the back room. Then after that, we would have to grab the frozen meat, frozen chicken, and we would put it inside of this like water. It's like boiling hot water, and pretty much it would cook it. It would unfreeze the meat and all this kind of different stuff. And then from there, we would put it inside of these little containers. These containers go inside of the heating cabinet, which keeps the meat and whatever ingredients warm and hot. And then after that, if we need more like meat or whatever, we'll run to the heating cabinet, grab it, and then we put it on top of the hotline. And that's pretty much what we do. So I don't know. When I was working over there, it was very like, they would be so strict on the portioning, but sometimes I'll give a lot of portioning. I don't care what they tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to serve the customers good. But I don't know. But sometimes the workers just fucking shitty and ass. So I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? So the next review that we got says 5-star, nice people. Who the fuck is this, bro? It's not even an English name. I'm talking about Michael C says 5 stars. This review is based on the drive-thru. The service here is much better than the Baratania location. Plus the lines are not as long as the location, blah, blah, blah. And they actually have what I want to order, unlike the Baratania location. We have not had any problems with our order being wrong, but that doesn't stop us from checking every time before we leave. Customer ass, shut your ass up. Anyways, Moni B says she gives it a 4-star. Their Fiesta burrito is numero uno. Ooh, tasty without any meat. Don't ever take, you know, I like the Fiesta burrito. I haven't ate Taco Bell for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I changed my diet. I don't eat on this shit. So, but I like Fiesta burrito. You know what I'm saying? That sounds pretty good. Anyways, September 2023, 4-star. They could not print a receipt when ordering from. Motherfuck, bro. People speak English. You know what I'm talking about? I'm still stuttering over my words because these motherfuckers can't speak English. Anyways, 1-star. Oh, what do you fucking do, man? What is this? It says 1-star by JT back in September 2023. By far the worst Taco Bell on the island. I ordered from here twice, and both times I got a cravings box for $8.99 and tax. It comes with a chalupa taco, soft for hard, medium drink, and a 5-layer burrito. While ordering, I asked a soft taco because I'm not a fan of hard tacos. And the person taking my order must not know their menu because she charged me for the party pack and not the cravings meal. After 5 minutes of arguing, someone else explained what I wanted. I finally got my order and head to work. Everything was good until I ate the burrito. Both times it happened. The beans are spoiled and it smelled really bad. I couldn't even swallow the first bite and I thought it was being dramatic. So I tried it again. Of course, it was terrible. I tried calling customer service number. They never picked up and never going back there again. I'd rather drive to the one that... Oh, this lady says that... First of all, when they were ordering the whatever the fuck... What they were ordering the cravings box. It comes with a chalupa, taco, soft for hard, medium drink, and a 5-layer burrito. While ordering, I asked a soft taco because I'm not a fan. The person taking my order must not know the menu because she charged me for the party pack and not the cravings meal. Okay, so first of all, you know, I know a lot of the customer service people, they're fucking stupid. You know what I'm talking about? Nah, just kidding. But I don't know. A lot of them, they're fucking... There's a lot of times where there's a lot of language barrier when I was working over at Taco Bell. The reason why is a lot... I live in Hawaii, right? So when you live in Hawaii, there's a lot of different cultural people. You got fucking Hawaiians, you got the Polynesians, you get the Filipinos, you get all the Japanese, Chinese, Micronesians, fuck, you name it all, right? We get all these kind of different fucking people. Anyways, the one that I work at, Taco Bell, usually get either fucking Filipinos, right? There's a lot of Filipinos. So the one I was working at, they're fucking Filipinos. I'm talking about fresh off the boat. They have accents. They don't know how to speak good, proper English. So at that time, there's a lot of big language barriers. And a lot of the times, they would have hard times understanding what the customers wanted. They would have a hard time understanding how to operate the customer service because it was fucking bad language barriers. And I don't know, they're fucking stupid in the head. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just kidding. But most of the times, there was always like some sort of language barrier, and it was very hard, especially if you had like the elderly Filipino lady or older Japanese lady over there working the fucking service and they don't even know how to speak English, and the customer is getting mad. So yeah, that's like what they're trying to say. But also, like, I don't know, it just could be like the person just didn't even know how to fucking listen or didn't know how to operate the service, you know, like the computer too. Because like there's times where I don't know, like, you could substitute it. You could, so say, for instance, if you, like, in one of the combo meals, say, for instance, if you wanted a combo meal number 5, the combo meal number 5 is the Nacho Bel Grande combo meal. And pretty much it comes with a taco or a soft taco and a large drink and the nachos, right? But say, for instance, if the meal comes automatically with a hard taco, if you wanted to go ahead and change it to a soft taco, there's an option on the kiosk or whatever computer that you're doing when you're taking order. There's an option where you can substitute the hard taco for the soft taco without charge. It doesn't charge. There's no extra pay. But sometimes people do it wrong and it charges. It gives like a $1.99 extra charge. And that's because the customer service worker doesn't know how to operate fully functional, operate the kiosk or the computer, and they don't really understand how it works. So a lot of the times people would fuck up and they would do that kind of stuff. So that's why it's like, I don't know. And this customer also said the fucking beans were spoiled. What the fuck? Who fucking serving old beans? The reason why it could, like, you know, the beans could be spoiled is because when they do delivery, we have a system called first in, first out, and we do a little bit of rotation. So whenever there's like deliveries like 2 to 3 times a week, and pretty much whenever the delivery guy comes in, he leaves the boxes on the floor, and then one of the employees has to go ahead and grab the boxes. And we would have to check all the expirations date, whatever beans or meat that was already on top of the shelf in the walk-in. We'd have to look at the expiration dates. We'd have to bring it out to the front, and then all the newer delivery that came in, we'd have to put it in the back so that we use the first in that came in. So we use the ones that's going to expire first, and we use the ones that came in later that's going to expire. We use it last. So that's what it's called, first in, first out, and we do a little bit rotation. Most of the times, I really don't understand. I'm pretty sure these workers don't even do first in, first out rotation type shit. So I don't know. But anyways, how they make the beans, right, at Taco Bell? Pretty much beans comes in these big bags and pretty much is like hard and rock solid. And we don't even cook it. What we do is you put it inside this container, and then we'll grab like 3 liters of hot water, boiling hot water, and then we dump it in the container, and pretty much from there it cooks the beans. Not cook the beans, but it makes the beans soft, and then we'll add more water whenever, you know what I'm saying, and then after that we'll stir it around, and that's pretty much how you make the beans. So the only reason why it would be spoiled is because they probably didn't do the first in, first out type of thing, you know what I'm talking about, which is kind of fucked up on the situation because no one's checking and doing inventory. Stop playing on me, no cap. And it says I really got 6 the next day. 6 fucking makes sense, yeah. But anyways, September 23, 4-star Taco Bell for, you know, blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, look at this, guys. September 2023, all right, 1 star by Michael. The manager here is horrible. He wouldn't let my Uber driver pick up my food through the drive-thru, which is crazy. Even after waiting in the long line for the 20 minutes, all you have to do is hand out my food, but he made me come inside, man. No cap. So we had a rule when I used to work over there. I'm pretty sure they're doing it now because this was like a couple months ago in 2023. But the rule was drive-thru is only for customers to order food. Drive-thru wasn't for Uber Eats. It wasn't for pickup. It wasn't for mobile order. If you had to do all those kind of orders, you would have to go park in the front. The parking was very bad, by the way, at Taco Bell. And also, you have to park in the front, and then you have to walk into the dining hall. The shitty thing was, right, a lot of the times now, these people, the Taco Bell, they would close early because they were so short-staffed. Like, I noticed that ever since, like, 2022 and on forward, they just was short-staffed. Every time I'll drive there, the fucking, like, I'll pass by to go home, and then the drive-thru was, like, only open. It was fucking long, the line. The drive-thru, the walk-in was closed, and, like, you know, I even know that people who do DoorDash and Uber Eats, and they would go pick up from Taco Bell, and they'd be like, bro, fucking, it's closed again. The dining is closed, and the drive-thru is so long, and fuck this place, it's piece of shit. But so next, TT says, in June 2023, came in, 1 star, right? Came in at 9:20 p.m., Saw traffic cones blocking the entry to the driveway that were from construction on the road labeled Nan Inc. They closed at 10 p.m., slipped past the stolen cones to the drive-thru. No response at the order menu. Drove to the window and met Greg. Who the fuck is Greg, my man? He said because it's Father's Day, they were slow and closed early. He also mentioned they didn't have the staffing, and that's another reason they're closing early. Too slow and a staffing issue. Stole safety cones from the road to close early. Holy fuck, man. So back in the day, guys, my last couple months at Taco Bell, we were always closing, not because of short staffage, but because there's a lot of COVID outbreaks. So in December 2021, January 2022, like, I remember every day I was staying home and my paychecks were so low. It was like $100, $200 because we would always like, there was always like a COVID case and they would shut down the store. And that was the only times that we would shut down the store. And then there's a lot of people who was also had to stay home because they was exposed to the COVID. They had COVID. They had all this kind of stuff. And that's the time that we were very short-staffed during December 2021. That was the only times, for the past 2 years, that was the only times, guys, that Taco Bell was short-staffed. And we will close the dining hall, and then we would also close early through the drive-thru, and we would use the cones. We had our own cones. I don't know why they had these other construction cones. You know, they stole cones or whatever BS that is. I don't know what that is. But pretty much that was the only time that we would close early, and we would close the dining hall. Other than that, like, I feel like it's very, like, consistent now. Like, everybody is closing early. Who the fuck is Greg? And why did he say it's Father's Day, they were slow and closed early? We never fucking did that. The only times we would close on the holidays was Christmas and Thanksgiving Day. That's it. New Year's Eve, we was open. That's the only times. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, we will close early. Father's Day, I remember I fucking worked Father's Day, like fucking 2020 and 2021. And we would fucking stay open to 2 a.m. Stop bitching, Greg. Fuck up, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, Greg. You know what I'm talking? I don't know who you are, but I never met you before. But anyways, keeping it simple, said 1 star. Closes early. I wouldn't go past 9 p.m. Can never figure out time to go because the switches often. Food and customer service is good if you're able to order. So it seems like they're very like, bro, what is this? 1 star. This location, someone should sue them, and they don't open the hours it says in their sign. And we came at 9 p.m., well, exactly 8:55 p.m., and the guy shut off the lights, locked the doors right when we were about to walk to the doors, and we kept waiting, knocking, and we would come whenever we looked away. And he would come whenever we looked away or walked away from the door. Very bad customer service. Yeah, these people, I don't know, bro. This is in May, too. May 2023. Like, bro, they always closing early in May and shit. Like, bro, it's so bad. Anyways, Bill Dasher said 1 star. After ordering on the app while I was walking to this restaurant, I expected to go inside, pick up my food, and be on my way. But I was surprised to find that they were closed early due to short staff. Fuck, bro. People can speak English. Drive-thru was open, but I was on foot. And I wasn't going to try to go to the drive-thru because I knew they would not serve me there. I then sent all the specific information to the corporate email address on the receipt along with evidence of this incident. And they can't be bothered replying to me knowing that they'll fix the issue. You made to avoid this restaurant since they can't correct a simple problem. Stop playing with me. 5 star by Matt Peterson. Great employee. Shut your ass up. Anyways, 1 star. Slowest Taco Bell in existence. And in the restaurant, it feels cold and slimy. 5 star by James. 4 star by James. Taco Bell's Taco Bell. If you like it, if you like it. And if you don't, never will. Heck, even if you love it, after you eat it, you hate it. Okay, James. Shut you know what I'm saying? I don't know what these people are on about, man. Anyways, 1 star by Andy. There have been multiple times when I come here late and they're closed despite saying they're open. 1 star, got here around 10 p.m. and Tuesday and they were closed. You need to update the stores. See, everybody is saying the same thing. They're always closing early. Like I said, the only times it was closed early was during that COVID time, bro. For 1 month, 2 months. Hung up on me when I called it. Made me wait to get my pre-ordered food. Language barrier most of the time. Language barrier most of the daytime. Yup, that's true. Worst Taco Bell ever. Blah, blah, blah. Taco Bell is usually my Saturday go-to. When I got there, the drive-thru was coned and orders were done at the kiosk inside. Okay, no problem. Wait, what? The drive-thru was coned? Damn, bro. Did that down bad. The problem I do is, shut your ass up. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, guys, people writing fucking 5 stars, talking Hawaiian. Fucking makes sense on the sarcasm. Yeah, so... You know what I'm talking about? Guys, that's enough Taco Bell reviews. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not trying to be biased and all that because it ended off the company on a bad terms and stuff like that. But I'm just reading what the review said. It was mixed. It had a lot of 1 stars, had a lot of 4s and 5s. You know what I'm talking about? So like I said, like every establishment, every job has its pros and cons. And over there, like, I had a lot of good times over there. You know what I'm talking about? I worked there for 2 years and I worked there with my cousins, my friends, made a lot of cool people. You know, I had fun. I learned a lot. I made a lot of money. I saved to like 30 to 40 grand I made just from Taco Bell. And I saved all of that money because at the time I wasn't driving. I didn't really have bills. I was only young too. I was like 17, 18 at the time. And so, you know, my parents, they let me save a lot of money. And yeah, so I was very blessed and fortunate. And I was also during the pandemic time. So, you know, I was just working because there was really nothing to do in 2020. But in 2021, you know what I'm talking about? I met a lot of cool friends over there. You know what I'm saying? We went down to the beach. We would go hiking in the morning, go down to the beach after, eat a lot of good food, cruise around. We would go over there after we hang out at nighttime. We'll go like get some free drinks, free food, fucking pound and eat, have fun. Like that was some good times, bro. Like I enjoyed when I was 17, 18 years old. That was one of my best years thus far, you know, just like having fun. And it was new to me too because I was always like stuck in a school. Like I was stuck in private school, right? It's very strict. I would always be there. I hated school. Didn't make no money. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be a business owner. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to make my own money. I didn't want to go to college. And so I hated school. I didn't like the people in school too because they weren't relatable. They were boring. You know what I'm talking about? Like I was quiet too at the time. And it was just different like back then. But now it's like, damn, like, you know, when I was working at Taco Bell, when I graduated in 2020, I was working multiple jobs. I was making money. I was cruising. I was hanging out. I got my driver's license. I was driving around with my boys. We was going to the beach, movies. I was talking to all these girls. I was traveling, you know, doing some staycations. Like, life was good when I was 17, 18 years old. It was also during the pandemic. So, you know, despite all the things that happened during the pandemic, people getting sick and shit, I didn't get sick at all. But the roads was closed. Like there's a lot of pros too with it, you know what I'm talking about? Like you just gotta look at the good things in life. But anyways, guys, right now, guys, I'm gonna conclude this segment and I'm gonna just record for the rest of the day and vlog. It's 3:15 p.m. right now, and yep, I have this night market tonight. I gotta go pick up my girl at 6, but I'm gonna go eat some food, bro. I'm hungry. And I got what we got for dinner last night. I had some chop suey, which is some Chinese food. So I'm gonna go ahead, warm it up in the microwave and chop it up and eat it. And let's get this shit, man, on the road. Let's go. Woo! But, oh, fuck. The thing gonna blow up. No, the noodles. Boys, you got chop suey in there. Stop playing with me. Louis Uy. Brothers, got some noodles, my brothers. Yes, sir. We'll go grind them. My nose, guys. But anyways, guys, right now, guys, I'm gonna pick up my girl at 6 p.m. right now. And then we're gonna head down to the market after. But bro, the fucking past hour or so, I like bad mucus, bro. Like it fucking shit stuck in my throat. I hate when that happens, bro. I can't even like fucking gagging and choking. Fucking straight out what I just said. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go down to the market. I'm gonna pick up my girl first, and then we're gonna head to the market. But I just warmed up the car fast kind, you know what I'm talking about? But earlier when I was getting ready and chilling a little bit and editing, had this fight outside. I was like, what the fuck going on, right? Or excuse my language, I hate swearing. But I was like, what the hell is going on, right? Had somebody running around with a bat, a bunch of kids trying to like mingle. I was like, what the hell going on, brother? Because all I heard was screaming. I was like sitting down on the couch with my fam, you know what I'm talking about? And then I heard screaming. Fuck it, what the hell is that on my face, bro? Why is my face so red too? But yeah, I heard somebody like screaming, and then I went upstairs and I look out the window. I see people running over there. I said, oh, makes sense, huh? But anyways, guys, you know what I'm talking about? We're going to Heleba. We're going to pick up my chick. Then after we pick them up, we go down to the market. But Raja, my brother, Raja. Okay, boys. I'll see you over there, okay? Let's get it. Yes, sir. Yeah, boys. Right now, boys. This is where I used to work out over there. Again, Taco Bell, you know. But, you know, always out there trying to vlog and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking up my girl right now. You know, just a little showing you guys what I did. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm talking about earlier about the Taco Bell reviews. No cap, no cap. Still on red light right now, but guys, you know what I'm talking about? I gotta go ahead and do a car tour later on. You know what I'm talking about? Gotta show you guys my car. Gotta drive you guys around. Maybe you guys are too young. You guys don't know how to drive, but I gotta teach you guys how to drive. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody in my comment section earlier was talking about, I make like shorts on YouTube and pretty much it's day in a life videos till I get rich. So I'm showing you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. If I'm working at my 9-to-5 job, if I'm selling stuff on eBay or Mercari, if I'm doing DoorDash, if I'm editing videos on YouTube, I show you guys and I post it and I commentate over it and I make a compilation until I get rich. And somebody, some jackass on the internet was like, oh, this is brain rot or whatever. I don't know what he was trying to say. Then I said, buddy, get your bread up. Stop worrying about another man's business. You know what I'm talking about? So That's how it is. You know what I'm talking about? You just gotta tell them straight. Hold on, let me pull up to the red light real quick. Then I can talk to you guys. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm at the red light, my brothers. Chee! But yeah, he left one stupid comment, and I hate when people leave those kind of comments. I'm just like, brother, I don't say anything disrespectful back. I don't say anything kiddish or childish. Oh, that guy driving fast, you fucker. But yeah, I just tell him, like, I responded with, bro, focus on yourself. Are you rich yet? Do you have more than 50K in your bank account? Do you have a lot of job skills or experiences that you could offer to the real world? Are you taking care of your family? Is your parents retired? Do you have a girlfriend that you take care of? Do you have all these skills? Do you know how to travel on your own? Do you know how to drive a car? Do you know how to put gas? Do you know how to do this? Right? Tell me, what do you have? And the guy didn't respond. And so that's the kind of point I'm making. Keep your comments to yourself unless you know you're 100% situated. And even then, I feel like that's not even like, you shouldn't even be leaving those kind of comments. That's not even an opinion too. It's just like talking shit. And that kind of stuff, guys. You say that shit in real life, I'll fucking slap your neck. You know what I'm talking about? Don't come over here with that negative bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Look at the car in the back. But also, guys, you know, don't come. That's my little topic today, guys. Don't come with some negative bullshit if I slap your neck. No, I'm just kidding, guys. But you know, that kind of stuff is BS, but it's minor kind of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing to worry about, nothing major. But you know, I just want to go ahead and give you guys a little bit life lesson, especially all you youngins still in school or all this kind of different stuff. Focus on stuff that's beneficial to yourself positively. Don't be focusing on stuff like, oh, that guy talking shit about me, F him. Yes, you stand up for yourself, but there's a boundary, there's a fine line when you should react and when you shouldn't, and when you should make it a real problem. A lot of people, they take a lot of small, minor problems and it turns into something big. You know what I'm talking about? Make bigger, like I said, one of my thinkings and philosophies is, if you want problems, right? Make problems. Wait, where am I going with this? If you want problems in life, don't make it small problems. Make it like to the type where, you know, you're trying to set goals. That should be your problem. Like, your problem should be, oh, what you call that? Like, it should be fucking like, wait, bro, what the hell is this car doing? But sorry, guys, I hate cursing. I don't know why I keep swearing. Sorry, watch my language. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all there gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But make bigger problems. What am I saying, bro? Sorry, guys, I'm trying to focus on the road. You know what I'm talking about? Fucking, this place is crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Don't follow me close, buddy. Don't follow me close, buddy. Don't follow me close, buddy. Who the fuck is that, buddy? No cap. You don't know how to drive? Stop. Stop playing. You drink can like free for us? Is it more? Yeah. Have a text it? Okay. Boys, I don't know what I... What's up, boys? Right now, guys, I'm driving home right now. You know what I'm talking about? We just finished. We had a night market. My family, we had a night market business. And I'm driving home. I just dropped off my girl. And I got some dinner with me. Go home, count some money. You know what I'm talking about? But, you know, me and my girl, we had some deep conversations. That's what I like about our relationship. Let me turn the camera a little bit. Fuck is that in the sky, bro? What is that? Is it UFO? UFO! But yeah, I like how I was saying, guys, like me and my girl, we have deep conversations about life, about money, business, finances, God, relationships, health, careers, all kinds of things, you know what I'm talking about? So I feel like once you find out that, like, I'm not gonna try and offend anybody, but I feel like most of the times people are in and out of relationships is because they don't build their character first. When you build your character and you know yourself and you become well-rounded and you do everything that you need to do in life, right? You're gonna realize that you're gonna start attracting people that's similar to you, who wants to make money, who wants to be a better person, who wants to level up, who wants to stop bad habits like smoking, drinking, alcohol, vaping, all this kind of stupid stuff, who wants to stop going partying and clubbing and all this kind of stupid stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Once you build yourself up, everything, I'm talking about everything, you don't even gotta be 100% building it up, but once you start, like, even when you're on the right track, you're gonna start attracting the right things in life, the right people, the right friendships, the relationships. And if you're religious, you know what I'm talking about, like, you believe in God, like, everything happens for a reason. Even if you don't believe in God, I believe life, everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And you attract what you put out into the world. So if you are like some of the people that I know, like, they're quiet, they're timid, they're shy, they have low self-confidence, they don't want to work hard, they don't want to grow as a person, they're jealous, they're competitive, like some of my friends, they're not going to attract a lot of things in their life. They're going to start attracting other people who's similar to them, who's also jealous, who's also lazy, who also just focuses on the wrong things in life, right? So once you start building yourself up as a character, you can realize that, damn, I am attracting a lot of the things in my life. Like, for me, it was like, I started taking life serious when I was 16 years old, right? When I was 16, I just ended junior year. I was like a junior. I was becoming a senior. This is in 2019 now, like 5 years ago. And pretty much once I started taking life serious, I was like, fuck, I got to stop playing Fortnite. Fuck, I got to start taking my academics serious. You know what I'm saying? I got to start taking this serious and make money and do all this. And, you know, I was very quiet. I had low self-confidence back in the day in high school, middle school, etc. I was very quiet. Ask people that I went to school with before. You know, I was very like that one quiet kid in school. Just never say shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to school. Didn't really have much close friends. Go home. Boom. Play Fortnite with my cousins. You know what I'm talking about? So I was like, bro, people's not going to take me serious in life. I got to level up. I got to grow. So the first thing that I did was I started, you know, I used to grow up playing football, boxing, all this kind of, I was in a lot of sports before growing up. Wasn't the best, but I was always involved within something like sports. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and play football and tackle football my senior year. The reason why I wanted to do that was because in junior year, I was attempting to play tackle football. I went to some of the practices, but I was doing like, it's called spring training. You train like April, May throughout the year. And then the main one is summer training, which is like tryouts and all conditioning and shit like that. So I was going spring training in junior year, and then I stopped because during that summer I was playing a lot of Fortnite, and I only wanted to play Fortnite. So the next year I was like, you know what, senior year, I'm going to play Fortnite. I'm going to play football. So I started playing football, grinding, hustling. Summer, every day I was working. I mean, going to like football. And then I got my first job working as a landscaper. Grinding, right? So with landscaping, I was learning a lot of things, like the basic things that you learn. I learned how to driving golf carts, driving sit-down forklifts, cutting grass, operating all these machineries, leaf blowing. I even learned like different skills like painting roads and curbs. I was involved in different companies. With that landscaping job, I was getting paid. But also my boss, she was offering me different opportunities. She was teaching me how to do painting. I could have gone into the painting company, but due to COVID in like a year, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't take the opportunity. Also, I was in like different like landscaping companies, like with my boys and my friends and some other people that I knew through my boss, and I was making side cash, and I could have gone through there. And then eventually, guys, football, I was like learning like how to like, you know, it's teamwork. I was like physically in shape. I was fast. I was getting physical. You know what I'm talking about? Even in school in August 2019, for like 5 months straight, August to like November, Monday to Friday, was waking up 4 in the morning, going to school at 6:30. School starts at 7:30. I would wait for like 1 hour, and then I'll go throughout the school day, finish school at 3 p.m. Right after that, I go down to practice from 4 to 6:30. You know what I'm talking about? Tired, exhausted. I still got to do my homework. I go home, get home at 7, shower, rinse, eat some dinner. After I do that, I got to do my homework. At the time, I was starting my YouTube channel and trying to do like social media. You know, I was trying to make time for that too. Friday nights came. It was game night, right? So go to school at like 6:30. School ends at 3. Go down to the stadium, play football till like 12 a.m. Fucking crazy, bro. Because I was on a varsity team. So varsity is like late. So I come home,
Saturday, Sundays, I wake up in the morning. I didn't forget about landscaping now. I woke up early in the morning, 5 o'clock yet. Get to my job at 6:30, landscape, take care, go home in the afternoon, eat lunch, do homework, YouTube, go sleep, Sunday, work, church, school, not school, homework. It was crazy, right? I did that for 5 months straight. Discipline. Made me strong as shit. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck, man. I felt good. I was healthy. I was young. I'm still young, but I was younger. 17, 16. Physically in shape, working, making money, building a brand, business, you know, team working with other people. I loved life at that time. Life is still good now, but, you know, it just hits different when I'm looking back at it. 2020 came, graduated high school, pandemic hit. I was working 2 jobs already. I was working at Taco Bell full-time. I was doing double shifts like every day because I wanted like a big paycheck. In order for me to hit $1,000 paycheck, I would have to work 11 an hour every single day. 100 hours every 2 weeks. Weekends working landscaping side jobs, YouTubing, you know, saving up money, stacking up. Made my first 40 to 50K. I was hustling. Work other jobs. I worked at my high school, box truck driver, car rental companies, warehouse jobs, restaurants, building up my skills, my resume, my money. But I was just trying to level myself up, right? I wasn't quiet anymore. I was self-confident. You know, I was physically in shape. You know, at the time, I didn't have a girlfriend. I just was you know, like, I could go up to and rizz up a girl, you know what I'm talking about? But, you know, it just shows, like, the characters, right? And, you know, it was amazing. And it's still amazing now, but I still got a lot of things to improve on. But I attract a lot of good things. Even when there's bad stuff that happens, I take it as a test from God. I take it as a way to, you know, like it says in the Bible, like God gives you tests and trials to make you stronger. And he only gives the tests to the strongest of his people. You know what I'm talking about? So I take it as like that. Life and God and people going to try to take you down. But you got to look at it as a test and trial and use that as a way to build your character. You know what I'm talking about? Business-wise, you know, health-wise too. I got sick for 2 months in 2022. I wasn't getting better. I have to force myself to go to work sometimes, Monday to Friday. I had bad digestive issues that year. I was sick. I was going through a lot that time. 2022 was one of the hardest years that I went through health-wise and mentally too, because when your health is shit, your mental is shit, right? That's a good thing to think about. Health and wealth. Health and mental is connectivity. You know what I'm talking about? So, sorry to get a little bit deep with you guys, but I'm just saying that if you want to attract a lot of good things and positive things in your life, you need to go ahead and build your character. If you want a better partner, drop that stupid ass chick you with or your boyfriend and you work on yourself first. Build your money, stack up, learn different skills, become a better person, work out, get closer to God, take your health serious, cut out bad habits, cut out toxic people, work on it. You know what I'm talking about? Then after that, you're going to attract better people because what you put out is what you receive, right? So that's why throughout the years, I dropped a lot of my people that I used to hang out with. We just on the same level. Not trying to be cocky and all that, but they're not ever going to touch my level. You know what I'm talking about? They're going to be still working McDonald's and shit like that. Not trying to roast or pick on people's jobs, but the whole point is in life, you don't get comfortable. You got to keep working and leveling up. If you still at that job you was in high school and it's still McDonald's, fuck wrong with you? You know what I'm talking about? Not trying to job shame or make fun, but the whole point is you gotta work your way up. It's like saying you're gonna be fucking fat in 18 years old and you still fat at 40. That's shame because you never work your way up to get fit and skinny and work out and be fucking healthy. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. It's all about improvement. If you're still in the same place from 10 years ago, you losing. No cap. But anyways, guys, I'm hungry. I gotta eat. So, you know, enough deep talk, but hopefully you guys enjoy today's video. You know, Taco Bell review / vlog. I didn't really record. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to enjoy my time. I was with my boy, my cousin, who was talking, hashing it up a little bit. We got some plans behind the corner. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we're going to be cooking up, working, hustling. You know what I'm talking about, man? No cap. So anyways, I'm going to go into the house and I'm going to eat some dinner. Yes, sir. Chee. Let's go, my boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.